This man uses his almost preternatural ability to train rodents in committing crimes as the Ratcatcher. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, and here we're going to be doing the origins of Otis Flanagan, aka the Ratcatcher. So, Otis Flanagan worked for the Gotham Sanitation Department as a rat catcher until he got involved in a street fight. A fatality was involved in the skirmish, and Flanagan took the brunt of the blame. Otis was convicted of manslaughter, then sentenced for a decade in Blackgate. During his imprisonment, Flanagan had an epiphany. Otis realized he had spent so many years ridding the city of its rodent infestation that he failed to see what was really plaguing the city. The citizens of Gotham were the real infestation, and despite his services towards the city, Gotham still turned on him. Flanagan developed an affinity towards rodents and eventually released from Blackgate for good behavior. Otis took his revenge on each city official who was involved at his trial sentencing, but rather than killing them, he subjected each of them to psychological as well as physical torture for 5 long years. Due to Otis's intimate knowledge of Gotham's sewers, no one was able to find the missing city officials. Every lead went cold, and the case was all but forgotten until Gordon gave the case to Batman. Batman found the missing officials and put an end to Flanagan's scheme. Otis vowed to plague Gotham with his army of trained rats and took his revenge on the city. During his subsequent incarnation, Flanagan maintained his unique communication with a brood of loyal rodents. By communing with them, Flanagan developed a barter system in Blackgate, and his rats would act as couriers. The rats would smuggle items or relay messages to other convicts by using the ventilation ducts within Blackgate's superstructures. Notably, he helped Bane organize an escape in this way. During the events of Batman Cataclysmic, Ratcatcher escaped with a group of other villains, including Cluemaster. At the start of Infinite Crisis, the Ratcatcher is being aided by the homeless as well as his rats. When he was discovered by the police, they tried to take him away. However, when one of the homeless men tried to help Flanagan, he was knocked aside, which triggered the OMAC's activation. The OMAC identified Ratcatcher as a gamma-level threat and vaporized him. In the New 52 universe, Ratcatcher is seen alive and well. Ratcatcher now resides within the ruins of Gotham's subterranean underworld and is in league with Batwing's arch nemesis, Menace. So, are you a fan of the Ratcatcher? Make sure to subscribe and leave a like for more. And of course, as always, I'd like to see you all next time.